Let's beat up this smoking jacket fuck.
So here's the thing about this man. His name is Giovanni, and I can't tell if it's like that Japanese brand of racism that's just like, yeah, Italian men are the mob, which I mean is kind of true, but like
Only to the extent that like the mafia gained its fame, like or like I mean I guess there's the Yakuza over there.
well, that's what I was
too.
actually just gonna ask. Is like, do you think that his name is something different in?
Japan. It's like
Yeah.
a more Yakuza boss kind of name and less
Yeah.
Italian. Maybe they changed it over to Giovanni here because it was
Yeah.
like no, especially in 1998, nobody knew who the fuck. Well, in the game, the other two games came out before that, so 1997 or something, right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Like nobody would know that the Japanese have a entire organized crime system over there with its own name and its own
its own culture and history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like people just wouldn't recognize that fact, so it's just like this translates easier.
It certainly does.
I mean, it's called localization.
Yo, give me the master ball,
That's the
brother.
difference between. Oh yeah, if you get it from him, it'll be the master ball. Sick. The randomizer doesn't do anything with item events in the form of a human.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Or
Did I get Lapras already? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay.
what was Slapperus?
I don't remember. It's been like a week. So I have been playing Pokemon at work because I'm a bad person. So 2 nights ago, I was doing some max raid battles because I was doing Sun and Moon, or not Sun and Moon,
Sword and Shield.
Yeah. And
Playing the latest game,
yeah,
even though this is better
best
in
one.
every single way.
in every single way.
Hey, just this is the better game. Don't get Sword and Shield. Just find a working Game Boy and a copy of Yellow that hasn't had its battery run dry, or replace the battery.
Yeah,
That's so much fucking work. Just emulate it.
yeah.
Fuck Nintendo. But continue. You were doing raid battles.
Yeah, I was doing raid battles, and I I don't have room for that. Is that why she didn't give it to me? Yeah, because I have the.
Good thing
Master
you
Ball.
had room for the Master Ball.
Change rolling kick. Do you want to teach rolling kick?
I mean, it's a
Not
fighting
really.
move.
So much garbage, dude.
Yeah. I mean, you could sell the Nug,
I'm throwing away this.
singular super potion.
Yes.
Instead of just buying 30 more to put on top of it after selling the Nug.
Yeah. Well, I just want to see what this lady is going to give me. But okay, so I've been doing them, and
Aurora Beam.
2 nights ago, I got a shiny Grimmsnarl, like this Gigantamax and everything. I was like, this is fucking sweet. And so I was like continuing to do it, and then like a shiny Gigantamax Blastoise showed up, and I like threw a ball at it. And you only get one shot at these for some reason. I'm just going the wrong way.
Yeah, you need to go right there.
Yeah.
Where are you trying to go?
I was like, I'm totally lost because it's like, where do I go now? And
like these maps are stupid, but they're not hard.
no, they are not.
They're
hard.
they're
I'm just an
like
idiot.
made by somebody who doesn't understand travel, but
Yeah.
they're not difficult.
Okay, I think I'm actually gonna go back to Saffron. I think I'm just gonna do the gym and probably lose horribly to it. Yeah, but anyway, okay. So I saw a shiny Gigantamax Blastoise, and I was freaking pumped about it. And so, but you only get one shot, and I missed my one shot, and so.
Got one shot.
And so it broke out of the Pokeball, and it left forever, and it was very sad. And I feel like I should train something. What
I
should
like
use for this?
how they made the gym, gym,
Uh-huh.
because otherwise it would be the regular gym.
It would just be the regular gym, yeah. But anyway, I didn't catch that. And then last night, I was doing it some more, and I saw a shiny Gigantamax Charizard, and that broke out of its Pokeball too.
That
And
sucks.
I was fucking furious. It was very bad.
Yeah. Just something I do like about emulating is that if you run into a shiny, you can just make sure you get it.
Yeah, like I used my Master Ball on the shiny Grimmsnarl because Grimmsnarl is my favorite Gen 8 Pokemon.
He is pretty. I kind of like Bearded Meowth.
Dude, I love Berserker. I think Berserker is super cool.
Berserker's awesome.
I used him.
I
On
also
my team
like
in that game.
the gift Meowth they give you with
the long boy, dude.
yeah, Long Boy. Also, we put the headphones on and everything, and then started playing Pokemon, which we don't play the audio for because it's a screeching mess.
Because it's legit hardware that's going at normal speed.
Yes, legit hardware at normal speed. I'm sorry for the seizures.
Yeah, right? Oh, man.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, stop slapping me. Dude, that Mr. Mime sprite is actually not horrifying. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I think it's better than the Gen 2 Mr. Mime.
Honestly, the yellow sprites are some of my favorite sprites. I really like them.
Some of them are still hot garb, and
Yes.
some of them are like, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
They have a lot of color limitations because it looks like they're doing 4 color sprites.
Yes.
With one of the color being see-through, aka white.
Yeah.
And I believe in Gen 2, it's like 8 or 16 color sprites.
Yeah.
Which gives you so much more variety. I think it's 8, actually. But you get a lot of Pokemon in this gen, and I mean, it's just a problem with the hardware, because you get, the cities are like this, too. But you get a lot of Pokemon in this gen where it's like, they're just all a different shade of the same color.
Yeah.
Like, Coconuts. He's just kind of like, I'm green
like,
and
I'm a
green and
boy.
green. Whereas I think in Gen 2, they give him a little bit more brown.
Yeah.
And like, this is just, I'm white, pink, and red, and black.
Yeah.
It's just like, let's go down the... Let's just change... What's the
colors?
The color
wheel?
slider. Hue
Slider?
is vibrancy or something. Ah, man.
Is there contrast also?
Contrast has to do with when you're comparing two things, though.
Yeah, I'm bad at color.
Yeah, whichever one just basically makes it go between white and black with the actual color you've chosen as a slider in the middle, you know? So if it's red, it would go white, pink, red, dark red, black.
Yeah.
It looks like they just sort of used a slider like that to paint most of the Pokemon.
Yeah. Uh-oh, it's a channeler. Is she gonna use ghost-type Pokemon? She is.
Dude. I always find it weird that they enslave the souls of the damned.
There are some Pokemon that have some like really, really horrifying Pokedex entries.
Oh yeah,
like Shedinja's one of them.
Shedinja's one of them, because like if you ever look into the hole in his back, you like die or something.
Your soul gets stolen or something.
There's a Pokemon in Gen 5, no 6.
You're talking
Sun
about
and Moon.
Yamask?
No, Sun and Moon.
Okay.
Anyways, there's a good video by Picastri about this. It's one of his earlier ones, so quality-wise is meh, but...
Right.
I mean, it covers the basics. There's one in, or later gen, I think it's Sun and Moon, Sandygast. It's the Sandcastle Pokemon.
Yeah.
But it's like, if you stick your hand through, or like it tries to eat your soul or something if you play with it on a beach or some shit. Like it pretends to be a sandcastle, and if you touch it, you get fucking eaten.
Do you like
shit.
that this Abra is fucking
level fucking 50?
Yeah, by the way, the gym leaders are level 50 now. Like they're all in the 50s.
Jesus.
Yeah. And so I'm just gonna hope that she's just gonna keep doing this, and then I'm going to crit slash and kill them. That's the hope.
You should have brought
dream.
a dire hit. Oh no,
that's actually the opposite. Help. Yeah, it's actually the opposite effect. And also slash is ×8 crit on this in this game.
That's insane.
Yeah, you basically only crit with it. Dude, come on.
You'll get your crit.
I keep getting
Oh.
crits.
Guillotine.
He's faster than me. It won't work.
X
Oh,
accuracy.
is he actually faster than me? No, he is faster than me, so it won't work. And I'm gonna die, because by the way,
He knows psychic.
yeah. So I'm gonna do a bad thing, and just hope for the best.
I mean, it's not gonna work with 17 levels between you two.
Yeah, that didn't
I mean, a
work at
crit
all.
would have done it because crits in this game
Oh,
are
he got
225.
max damage on his. Why did I do that again? I'm very dumb.
You are very dumb.
Yeah, and in this game, she doesn't have any limits on how much.
PP she has.
Yeah, she has infinite recovers. It's pretty sweet. Dude, good
It's
crit.
pretty fucking.
Oh,
stupid.
dude, I'm boned. She used
Yeah.
barrier. Oh no, it's so
She
bad.
used reflect, not
Or
barrier.
reflect. Yeah, it's the same. It's actually crazy. Do I have something else that I can? No, not really.
I don't think you're gonna win this fight.
I don't think I'm gonna win this fight either. I think that I needed Choopy to do it, and he didn't.
Yeah, you needed to carry Choopy, or Choopy needed to carry you harder.
Yeah, he did. Birderus, you're probably not faster, and you'll probably die in one hit. But
Am I gonna
try
need to
draw
level
back.
up these Pokemon?
I can do it if you just send me the save.
Yeah, but I'd have to send you the ROM too. It would honestly be easier because and I can just set it to 10x speed and do it in 20 minutes. That's how I did it for leveling up before the Elite Four in Gen 2. I just went 10x speed and did it in about 45 minutes.
Yeah, this is rough that he's 17 levels higher than me. So
What is there left to do in the game?
there is Sabrina, Koga.
Isn't
Giovanni.
Koga lower level than 50? He's like 45s with like a 56.
Yeah, I actually might be able to beat him. I might just go and do that. And if nothing else, fighting all of his trainers would be good.
Practice.
Yeah.
Because you already fought most of the trainers in here, or at least the trainers that were easy to encounter.
Do you like that how little damage Alakazam does to
Coconuts?
Yeah.
Do you like how green Coconuts is?
I really like how green Coconuts is.
Like, I was talking about how a lot of them are just the same color with different, vibrancy.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I don't like it on some of them.
Right? All right.
Like, I clearly liked the Mr. Mime sprite, and he's just white, pink, red, black.
Right?
I think it looked really good. I think this little hill is stupid.
I mean, Fuchsia, genuinely pisses me off. Because,
you could go fight people on the road, the bike.
The bike road?
Yeah.
I could do that, huh?
You kind of went down the right side last time, so you could go up the left side.
Getting to the mart is just such a pain.
That's why when I was adjusting the map, I was deleting a bunch of shit in the way. Unfortunately, something corrupted. And I haven't wanted to go back to modifying those map files just yet.
Right? I don't need that.
Maybe soon. I really... I'll just have to be less ambitious with it, because, I was adding water to areas and thus having to add Pokemon to the water areas. But I don't really understand the rules of what costs more data. And the map editor doesn't warn you if it's about to overwrite something. At least I assume it doesn't, because otherwise why would I have crashed?
Right, exactly.
So it's just kind of like this weird situation of I don't know what I need to do. You need Coconuts for what's his face, but you need Choopy for her. But yeah, it's just...
Have I fought these men already?
Yeah, you fucked up and fought 2 of them.
I see. Oh yeah, because this man looks like... I don't even know.
Yeah. He's
kind of gross looking, if we're being honest.
Yep. But yeah, It wasn't telling me that it was going to have to overwrite data. I figured it would have to, so I was trying to repoint it. Maybe that attempt at repointing it is what made me crash, and it wasn't overwriting data. But I don't believe it.
That's fair. Like, I don't really understand it either, and it's just
I just need to figure out what costs more data, because like if having, because there's how it works. I know generally in areas when you're actually playing the game, there's like 3 or 4 Pokemon in an area, maybe 5. But how it works is every area has the same percentile chances, and it's actually like 12 of them. And you've seen it, right? You've opened up Advanced Map. If you go over to the Pokemon tab, you'll see it. But it's like the first slot is like a 40% chance encounter. The next 2 slots are 20%. The next couple slots are 10, then 5, then 4, and 1.
Yeah.
And that's how they get the, I mean, because you can add up the 4s and the 5s and combine it with a 10, and you get a 15% chance of a Pokemon. And then you can mess with the levels, and that's how they do the level ranges as well.
Right.
I don't know if having each one of those 12 slots contain different Pokemon uses more data than having those 12 slots contain the same Pokemon.
Right.
That's the other question I have. Because I realize that, like, making a huge addition to adding an entire set of encounters, like making surf encounters in an area that didn't have water originally, will use more data. Like, I understand that. But what I'm not sure about is if I'm using more data in other manners as well. It's like, what's going on there? Are you going to try and get Zapdos?
I was like,
I
what
called
do
it
I do?
Zapdos because I've been calling it that since I was a child, but it's clearly Zapdos.
Dude, did you see that they're making Zapdos a fighting type Pokemon?
Yeah, I saw they were doing some cool stuff with that.
My boy Moltres got a big glow up, and I'm pretty pumped about it.
Moltres did look pretty cool. There's also an item to the left, I think.
To the left?
Yeah, like right before the rock wall. No?
Before the rock wall?
No, well, I was wrong. Maybe that's where I was moving an item to in when I was playing around with maps.
Oh my god, I have to beat Koga to surf. Oh no.
Oh, you can't get... Oh, that's right. Everyone's gonna be like, why the fuck did you go?
Oh no.
And now you're fighting
I'm
this
so
dude who's like 30 levels lower than you.
Yeah, he's just like a level 20 Geodude. It's
that's
good.
not bad. Yeah.
It's not terrible, but
You'll
like...
get XP.
I mean, yeah, sure.
That's good. Like, 380 wasn't bad XP.
No.
For this short encounter. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
But yeah, so I need to, I guess, look deeper into the forums or actually make an account and post a question and be like, yo,
what do I do?
How do I repoint shit like this?
Right.
But the thing is, now that I've overwritten the data, I need to start from scratch anyways, so like repointing now, like, it's just don't make the same mistake, basically, is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like doing the research.
I mean, that's reasonable. I wouldn't want to do the research either.
It's like,
and I this episode is going to be like really kind of all over the place because I don't really know what to do other than get good and train, and I don't know if I can even kill this man.
It might be the only Pokemon episode we record today because we've only got a few minutes left in it, and if you don't beat Koga,
I'm not going to beat Koga.
To do next turn.
Definitely not going to beat Koga.
Yeah, not with where Coconuts is at.
Oh, it feels so bad, dude. Oh, that feels so bad.
Man.
All right, Choopy. Get him.
Do you want to just go into the Safari Zone and see what spawns are there?
Sure.
Because that's going to be more interesting, to me at least, than just watching you die too.
This is not the Safari Zone.
You're really bad at that. You also might want to heal... Oh no, it doesn't matter. You don't need Pokemon in the Safari Zone. I don't know. I mean, my brain was just like, yeah, you're going into a place with grass. Heal your Pokemon.
Yeah, right. I just don't heal my Pokemon very often. It's kind of a bad habit. All right, what's over here? I could go get this. Hello? No. I have one of those.
Right.
Give me something cool, dude.
So apparently the grass in the grass in this game in general is weird, but the Safari Zone's even weirder because it has these giant vertical stripes of grass that just doesn't work.
I don't have a rod with me at all.
It's like every other stripe doesn't work or something vertically. I don't really understand why, but
if this was part steel, I would absolutely use it.
Right, because it would be immune to poison.
It would be so good.
So good, so rock hard, so steel hard.
So
There's an item
hard.
to the left.
Was it in the ocean?
No.
I would use that too. That's a good Pokemon. All right.
The game's just like, dude, maybe you should try and get this Mr. Mime.
Yeah. I will.
What do we call it? Do we know any famous mimes?
I know of Ryan Gosling. Is he a mime?
No. Who's Ryan Gosling?
Who is Ryan Gosling? That is the question.
Does he
of the
goose
hour.
people?
No, I think that's specifically you. I think you're the only one who gooses people. For the uninitiated, Charles likes to roleplay as Zeus when we play Dungeons and Dragons. and
Zeus is
that's
great.
all I'm going to say about that. And if you know enough about Greek mythology, you'll be able to be like, oh, that's a verb. That's like, oh, okay, I get that.
Yeah. So specifically, the first time I did it, I did even go harder in the paint with the Greek roleplay, and I named my character Bacchus.
That's true, you did.
The first character we ran. Because Bacchus is the god of wine and revelry.
Yeah.
And boning. Just like Zeus. I mean, most of the gods are gods of boning.
They bone all the time.
Yeah. I mean, the Greeks... I'm fairly certain Greek mythology was also just their erotica.
I mean, I don't doubt that.
Why was that a level 14?
Because it replaced, like, I don't know, like a Nidoran or something.
I guess.
I don't want any of these Pokemon. These Pokemon make me sad.
I was working towards a goal of getting a donkey, a cart, and several barrels so I could make magical wine.
Yeah.
They're literally, like, right down there to the right.
Yeah, they're like right here. I thought that this wasn't a wall, but this is clearly a wall.
Yeah, they turned that into a wall.
I feel like there's a bunch of cool stuff in here that, like, you can't do until you can surf.
You can get to that house down below without surf. Because I got there when I was trying to get the gold teeth. Was it in this remake or was it... No, because I was trying to play yellow version, and like every time in this game I get to around the time, like I get through Rock Tunnel basically, and I get to Lavender, and then I'm like, meh.
Dude, I get you.
It's just like, even with fast forwarding going, so this works great for me because now I get to pretend I'm playing the game, but I don't actually have to play this game.
I don't want to fight this man, but I guess I have to fight this man. Okay.
Well, we can just murder his, it's so weird that he has Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
I forgot that he did.
Yeah, I want him to know Psychic, and he doesn't know Psychic, and it makes me really, really sad.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure he ever will learn Psychic, because that's a TM move for Execute.
Oh, Breakfast almost came back up.
That's rough. I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, I just like went to burp. Oh, that's a TM over there you can't get because you don't know Surf.
It's probably Psychic, which would be really
if
convenient.
Payday got replaced with Psychic.
Is that the Payday TM?
Yeah, that's Payday.
What learns Payday other than...
Meowth and Persian.
Yeah, but they just like learn that in their level set, and it's like pretty early too.
A lot of normal types actually.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So like they don't learn it in their level up, but I think
do
I
get it.
remember that TM can be taught to like stuff like Nidoran. I'd have to look it up to be sure, but like I think you can even teach it to like Rattata.
I don't know how it works in this game. I do, however, know that Payday, the amount of money that you get is dependent on the level of your Meowth or Persian.
This level or this game, it's 2x your level. Every game after, it's 5x your level.
I see.
So yeah, I believe it's 2x in this version.
Yeah, so like 200 gold is kind of bad, but 500 is like all right.
Especially because it's like, I mean, you have to look at it at a more realistic amount, right? Because you're probably going to be somewhere between level 30 and 60. But that's still 150 per attack. It's a 40 power move. It has high PP. How many times are you going to use it in one encounter? Maybe 3 or 4 times. You end this. Oh, that's a weird.
I guess I'll catch it because it's interesting. Okay. All right. Okay.
It's just going to rest forever.
I missed the Pokemon. I missed the Pokemon.
Wait, how do you miss?
Gen 1, the catching mechanics are crazy, by the way.
What?
You can miss. In fact, it's really hard to catch Mewtwo with the Pokeball. Because you just miss.
What?
Yeah. Alright, fine. If you became my type, that means I just need something that's good against that. Do I have any fire type attacks? I don't. Okay, but now it's
Water.
okay. I guess I'm just gonna rock throw it. I missed. Ow. Perfect, dude. Let's not miss the Pokemon. Let's go, dude.
Woo!
All right, what do
But
we
that
name Porygon?
Porygon, it looks even more like a duck because it has a duck bill in this
Yeah.
version of the sprite.
It does.
B, I do like that they gave it real colors once they were able to use more than one color and its variant shades on a single sprite.
Mm-hmm.
And C, God, it's ugly. But it looks much more like the digital created Pokemon it's supposed to be.
Right?
Gen 2, it was like, yeah. I don't know. I have a weird Mr. Pokemon.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, he's unavoidable.
I know. I didn't want him to be unavoidable.
Unless you can Sorf.
I cannot Sorf.
We'll murder him and we'll call it
Yeah.
day here.
Yeah, for sure.
It'll be fine. I think I said that during the last match.
And then it just didn't happen because.
And then you got a Porygon and I was just shocked.
You were just shocked.
Shocked.
I'm shocked.
Absolutely
Shocked.
shocked.
Honestly, like, Pinsir has been doing work, and I'm here for it.
I'm glad.
Okay.
The world is ending and I want it to end faster. Please kill me.
No,